Enter a dump truck so massive it costs as much as a used car. The RC4WD Earth Hauler 797F is a 1:14 scale replica that stands 22 inches tall and 27 inches wide. It climbs steep terrain with nearly 4 inches of ground clearance and runs for 35 minutes on a single charge. This thing handles obstacles that would stop most RC vehicles cold. Why spend $4,000 on this? Because it's built like actual heavy equipment. The detail work is museum quality, and the performance matches. Watching it haul loads up inclines feels less like playing with a toy and more like operating real machinery at miniature scale. What if an RC truck could survive jumps that would destroy normal cars? The ARRMA Outcast handles punishment like it's designed for war zones. All-metal transmission, reinforced aluminum body, and a brushless motor pushing it past 60 miles per hour. The waterproof design means you can drive through mud, puddles, whatever. Those massive deep tread tires grip surfaces other vehicles can't touch. For $720, you're getting something that won't break after the first crash. This is built for people who actually use their RC vehicles hard instead of babying them. The durability alone justifies the price. Imagine a classic pickup that does wheelies on command. The Traxxas 1967 Chevy C10 combines vintage styling with modern performance tech. The Magnum Pro gearbox delivers massive torque, while the Valinian propulsion system handles high speeds. Special drag mode and trans brake features let you simulate actual dragster launches. This isn't just a scale model that drives around. It's engineered to perform like the real muscle cars it's based on. $500 gets you something that looks period correct, but drives with current technology. Classic car fans will appreciate the attention to authentic detail combined with serious performance capability. 17 prototypes went into perfecting a foam disc blaster. The Shelby Destroyer fires up to 6 discs per second from a magazine holding 120 rounds. That's sustained firepower that keeps backyard battles going without constant reloading. The futuristic design makes it stand out from typical toy guns. Why does rapid-fire foam matter? Because reloading breaks the flow of play. With this capacity and fire rate, you stay in the action. At $217, it's premium pricing, but the engineering shows. The development process created something genuinely different in the foam blaster category. Here's something special for aviation enthusiasts. The E-flite F-16 Falcon replicates the American fighter jet at 1:10 scale, with working navigation lights, realistic antennas, and accurate sensors. The brushless engine includes fans that mimic real jet sounds. Every detail, from the indicators to the landing lights, functions like the actual aircraft. Flying this feels closer to piloting than playing. $500 buys you engineering precision that honors the original design while adding modern RC technology. Aviation geeks will notice the authentic touches everywhere. It's not just shaped like an F-16, it behaves like one in flight. Check this out. The Tornado RC car uses wheels made of dozens of small rollers instead of traditional rubber. This lets it move forward, backward, and sideways without turning its body. The movement looks almost alien compared to normal vehicles. Priced around $50, it's an affordable way to experience completely different driving physics. Why does this matter? Because it moves in ways that feel genuinely new. Watching it glide sideways while facing forward breaks your expectations of how vehicles should behave. It's proof that sometimes the most interesting innovations come from rethinking basic assumptions about wheels. Aviation stunts usually require expert piloting skills. The Hogs Supernova makes tricks accessible through 5 sensors that read your hand movements and auto-adjust position. It offers over 30 control techniques and 9 different complexity levels. The lattice body design protects the internals while keeping weight low. For $150, you're getting something designed specifically for aerial acrobatics. This removes the skill barrier that keeps most people from attempting stunts. You can progress from basic tricks to complex maneuvers without the frustration of constant crashes. It's like having training wheels that actually make you better instead of holding you back. A mechanical bird that actually flaps its wings to fly. The Go-Go bird reaches speeds up to 17 feet per second with a flight radius over 1,600 feet. Replaceable skins let you customize the appearance, and 25 minutes of battery life gives you substantial flight time. $200 gets you something that moves through air the way real birds do. The flapping wing design creates flight characteristics completely different from propeller drones. Watching it soar and glide mimics nature in a way rotors never could. It bridges the gap between RC aircraft and actual avian flight mechanics. Sometimes simple is better. The NER Zombie Strike Ripchain uses a plastic dart chain for continuous firing without magazine swaps. $50 gets you sustained firepower in a package that looks post-apocalyptic. The chain feed system means you're shooting until the entire chain runs out. No tactical reloads, no magazine fumbling. Why does this approach work? Because it eliminates the pause that kills momentum in foam battles. You maintain pressure on opponents without defensive breaks. The zombie aesthetic adds character, but the chain feed mechanism is the real innovation here. Augmented reality board games sound futuristic until you try Tilt 5. Special goggles project a virtual world onto physical board game boards for multiple players. Starting at $300, it supports various games that blend digital elements with tactile pieces. You're manipulating real objects while seeing virtual effects in characters. This creates a hybrid experience that pure digital or pure physical games can't match. The social aspect stays intact because everyone's in the same room, but the gameplay possibilities expand dramatically. It's tabletop gaming enhanced rather than replaced by technology. Building robots teaches concepts textbooks struggle with. ARRMA construction sets start at $99 and support up to 4 players working together on 3D moving machines. Kids develop fine motor skills, spatial reasoning, and basic robotics principles through hands-on assembly. The collaborative aspect means they're learning teamwork alongside technical skills. Why does physical construction matter in a digital age? Because understanding how mechanisms work in 3 dimensions creates intuition software alone can't provide. Watching something you built actually move reinforces cause and effect in immediate, tangible ways. Retro table tennis gets upgraded. Pong Knockout supports 4 players with comfortable controls that don't require awkward racket gripping. It captures the simple, addictive gameplay of the original while eliminating physical discomfort. The modernized control scheme makes extended play sessions actually enjoyable. Classic games often feel dated when replayed, but thoughtful updates like improved ergonomics preserve what made them fun while fixing what made them frustrating. It's respect for gaming history combined with acknowledgement that some aspects deserved improvement.